Hi, I'm Jeff Goldstein. This is my fourth blog post, and I'm now speaking to you. The first thing I'd like to do is I'd like to give a shout out to Medici Coffee, because whenever I have something that I don't want to read, or I don't want to write, or I just simply, don't want to do, I drink a lot of this stuff, and then I feel like reading it, or I'll hang out there and make myself read and drink coffee until I'm done. So Medici Coffee gives me the energy to do the things that I hate. So let's talk about one of the things that I hate. I have been reading an article, which is this thing here. Oh, there we go, there's a digital object identifier. I'll now read the title, you might want to skip ahead. Deconstructing the evidence-based discourse in health sciences, truth, power, and fascism. The authors are David Holmes, Stuart J. Murray, Amélie Perron, and Genevieve Rail. They're at the Universities of Ottawa, Department of English, and Ryerson University in Toronto, Ontario. And they were published in the International Journal of Evidence-Based Healthcare. The digital object identifier, it's not in PubMed, which I guess we can get to. The digital object identifier is 10.1111/J.147.9-6988.2006.00041.x. Anyway, so this paper is about how evidence-based medicine is like fascism, except it's not really like fascism. When I think of fascism, that's not the fascism that it's about, which is a problem, because they say, oh, well, no, that's not really what we meant. It's like saying, gosh, this shirt is red. No, it's not really red. It's not what we meant. And this is something that happens throughout the paper, and something that is actually fairly common in postmodern discourse, to which this belongs. It claims it belongs. I agree. So let's just say it belongs to postmodern discourse. And they do this all the time. They redefine words. So let's say that I were to pick a randomly chosen string of phonetic letters, string of phonetic syllables. Hitlerian. Let's say, okay, so I made this word Hitlerian, and I'm going to apply to something. Let's say, people with gray hair. So I could make the statement, George Bush is Hitlerian, and people would, oh my God, but really, no. I mean, no, you got me all wrong. I'm just saying, oh, he's got gray hair. Well, why don't I just say he got gray hair? Well, obviously, I know if I say, George Bush is Hitlerian, then I'm gonna get a hell of a lot more traffic than I say George Bush has gray hair. It's not even close. And that's exactly what they're doing here. I mean, they're writing this kind of crappy paper, and then they include their fascism title. It gets a lot of people's attention. It certainly got mine. And what all press is good press, or is this bad attention? Theories of child raising. Anyway, so big problem with redefining words. It also means that, when you come to quote much later in the work and they use some words they've redefined, you're not sure whether they mean the plain language meaning or the one that they've defined. And this comes up. This is something that Alan Sokal noted. Alan Sokal, by the way, he's a physicist at NYU. In the early 90s or mid 90s, he propagated what's known as the Sokal hoax or Sokal incident, where he published an article in the journal Social Text. I don't recall the name of the article. It was something about quantum gravity and hemodynamics. A few unpronounceable words. And basically, it was a complete fabrication purporting to show that physics proved some points about postmodern sociology, and they just ate it up, and it was complete bullshit. And then he said, oh, it was complete bullshit. No, that doesn't prove that the emperor's not wearing any clothes. Because you see, reality, it is not objective. It is always mediated through these things. Ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, that whole redefining word thing, it also applies to putting quotes around things. So if I say, you know, this shirt is red, okay, so this shirt, it's red. You know, if I say the shirt is red, the only thing it doesn't mean is, well, the only thing we know is that the shirt is not like fire engine red or candy apple red. Like it might be, you know, pink. Like pink is like red, but blue is red. I mean, and gray is red, and you know, it just written communication is so fuzzy anyway that if we then start trying to make it fuzzier by putting quotes around things, just don't write the paper. Don't send my blood pressure spiking. It's just not worth it.